For someone who meets him for the first time, I would say that the most thing that you feel from him is his energy.
The thing that gives me the most rewarding experience is watching our customers smile. Treat every customer like they're your mom. I'm most passionate about sharing technology with friends and clients, watching little light bulbs go off in their head as they discover new things that they can do with new technology. I really like to mentor and help other small business owners if they have questions or advice, and maybe not step on some of those same landmines that I've done. Constantly creating new material to transfer into customers' minds. Funny advertising. Recently we've done a huge amount of social media marketing actually for the last few years, and it's been highly effective. But it's such a moving target, so progressing and constantly innovating with marketing is probably the biggest challenge, but it's the most fun too.
He's very personable and he really does love you.
Well, we do a bunch of things. We really like to do a big food drive once a year. We do a humongous one with all our stores. We have customers bring them in, we give them a big discount and bring in food. We also pick particular charities that we like to help, Make-A-Wish, MDA, and a few different others every year that we like to sponsor.
I think that if you can bring what you want, how your family to be treated into your business model and have them be loved and, you know, customer care and everything, so I think that makes you a great business owner.
Jennifer's really easygoing. She used to be a professor in the University of Utah. She started her own business. She's our lifetime member for the CAST, Chinese Association of Science and Technology. And she's always loved to learn and to get her idea out. And she's well known in the Chinese community.
Don't compare yourself to others. Always compare yourself to yourself. You need to be feeling you are better today than yesterday, all the time, and you are doing your best all the time. So any opportunity I have, it doesn't matter, it's mentoring, it's a science fair, it's a science Olympia, anywhere I'm called upon, I always want to be there because I know, who knows, I may just touch another life that, you know, striving for diversity, and we are striving towards providing directly to consumers.
She's tried to do something to contribute back to the community, and as a Chinese woman to be a president CEO, she's been done a tremendous job and to make the business successful.
There's enough of infrastructure out there we can tap into and try to help us to get there, and I'm working on that.
Absorbed in your hustling.
That he's very down to earth, grounded, and very approachable for a businessman of his caliber and for somebody who has established something like Bombay House in the community. He has been actively involved in setting up what is called the Sikh religious mission of Utah and Wyoming. And he has participated and donated food for homeless and a lot of community events. He also does a lot of cultural and educational support. He's very dedicated to making sure that his business helps the community back.
And you mislead, won't be up for it. Where to?
He has been working for the small business community. He works for the underserved small business community, which includes women and minorities.
Every day we just have the opportunity to make a difference for every small business that seeks out the SBA or comes into our offices. We're very actively involved working closely with chambers of commerce, with various economic development organizations, certainly our lending community, veterans organizations, Salt Lake Community College, all of the higher education groups across the state.
He helps them with their counseling and training, and with loans, and with procurement, And because of that, Utah's economy I think has really been strengthened by that.
One of the challenges for us has been trying to help and do more for our underserved communities. And I'm talking specifically about our minority business enterprises, our women business owners, our veteran businesses, and even our businesses in rural communities. There's more that could be done. I think the financial institutions have put more emphasis on that, but I still think there's much more that needs to be done. And maybe someday there will be a minority-owned bank or a woman-owned bank, and wouldn't that be great?
You'll see how you fade.
Well, as long as I've known her, she's been very active in several community organizations.
I saw that there was really a shortage of Vietnamese attorneys serving the minority community.
She's volunteered much with a lot of immigration work. She's helped out with a lot of Social Security aspects.
And so I got more and more passionate about educating people on different issues, healthcare, HIV/AIDS, gang violence. Those were some of our focus areas. Yes, you can be a minority, you can be a female and still succeed in the legal field. For me, I think if you deliver a quality product, quality service, your clients will tell their clients that, it doesn't matter that she's a minority, it doesn't matter that she's a female. All that matters is she will give 100% to your case and take care of you as a client. So that's what we strive to achieve at our law firm.
Life goes on.
I describe Randy Horiuchi, whom I have known for these 25 years, as somebody who has a very much of a...
He's very professional, and he's just an outstanding citizen.
Is very active, he's very hands-on, he is a leader in that respect. Also, he's very active in and very interested in activities for youth.
Well, for one thing, as an elected politician, he has that can-do attitude. Like he'll tackle anything, he can get the job done, and I think that's what we want in our elected officials.
I think that Randy's somebody that understands that if you take the membership of the Asian Chamber of Commerce, that you really have in a way represented there. We always talk about diversity these days, but you've got some of the greatest diversity right within that chamber that are making a great contribution to this economy and to this community.